Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. It's me, Mexi. Lori, what's up? Okay, well, it's a late night vlog and I just have a quick couple of things I wanted to share with you guys as I was so excited. I was going to hold off and talk about it tomorrow, but nope, I want to talk about it now. Anyway, I just got back. I do some crazy things and spur of the moment stuff, and you know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm all about getting products for a bargain. And if it's authentic, even better, right? So, you know, when you're buying beauty stuff and things are expensive as it is, you're trying to conserve money and whatever, but also get things that will make you smile and happy and whatever. And so I'm one of those people. I always hunt for bargains, and I was telling my friend on here that her and I were talking this today. You know who you are. So we were talking, right, and we were like going crazy because we're both like makeup junkies, and we're going over all kinds of stuff, and we're like, oh, I found this, I found this, I found this. And so it was funny because I saw like this girl, she was selling on this website 2 makeup palettes from MAC, and they were brand new. And I know that there's dupes for palettes and stuff, but I had never seen a dupe for these palettes. And she seemed to be legit because I kind of know like people that sell fakes, and I kind of know people that sell real. And I don't care, you know, if they're from Wish or they're duplicates. Some of the replicas are really, really good, and there's nothing wrong with it. And who cares, you know what I mean? So what if it's not exactly from the company, and big deals. The only thing different is what you saved a whole bunch of money. So anyway, but what I got today are all 3 authentic items, and I'm so excited because I met the ladies that sold them, and they were just something in their collection. So they weren't like wholesaler people or anything. They were just something that was in their collection that they bought too much of. And of course, they were makeup junkies, and they're like, oh, you know, I bought this. Or the one girl got this thing. She's like, I bought this palette, and I ended up using the eyeshadow primer and the liner from it, but I only swatched one of the shadows. And she said it really wasn't what she wanted, so she never used it. And I've done that too. I bought a palette and basically never touched it. And I just think it was like a spur of the moment thing. It happens, guys. So, you know, because of her not liking her palette, I now own it, so I'm glad. Anyway, so this is the palette. This is this big palette from Urban Decay right here. Okay. And it's this, but I don't know what the hell it's called. Emily told me, and she knew what it was right off the bat, but I didn't know. So, you know, as far as knowing the names of these, I'm not that smart, but I'm learning. So let me just show you. I'm trying to pan over because I didn't put up my background for the video. I just want to do this real quick. So here is, like, when you open it, it has a mirror, and then it has this butterfly, and it has this insert. And the insert that comes with it is like a little card. And so when you open up this palette, and it blah 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 has a USB cable in it. And the USB cable connects to your phone, and you can watch tutorials on how to wear some of these shadows in different ways. And I thought that was so cool. Will I use it? Probably not. Oh god, all I wanted was the makeup part of it. So you slide out the drawer casing, and here is the palette. She only swatched that blue color that's over there on the left side that you see, and I think the green. But I mean, I swatched most of these today, so if it looks like they've been touched, it's because I put my fingers in them. And this is a legit box, guys. It is so nice. And all these second row shades that you see on the bottom 2 rows, I wanted to buy all these as singles. I was going to go and buy, especially wanted Midnight Cowboy, Midnight Cowgirl in my collection really bad. And I always thought, well, you know what, I'm just going to buy the single. I'm going to buy the single, and never bought the single. because the single itself costs so much. And I was like, oh, you know, I'll get it later and get it later, you know, put it off. But when I came across that deal today, guys, I was so excited. I jumped on it and I was happy. She drove it over here to my house and we did exchange. And yeah, I know, don't give out your address and stuff, but I always talk to the people first. And if I feel like they're shady or something, they're not coming here. I'll go meet them somewhere else. So it was really cool. And I don't let the people get out of their car. If they get out of the car and come to my door, we're not conversating. They need to be waiting in their vehicle and they need to text me that they're out front, and I go out with somebody, or and I take my cell phone, leave the door open, and there's people home. So I never do no funky transaction by myself. And anyway, moving on to the next. So that was the first deal. Second deal was 2 MAC, like I said, eyeshadow quads, brand spanking new. And yes, they're authentic. They're not dupes, because I already know the difference between the dupe and the authentic, because at the swap meet, this gal sells the dupe eyeshadow palettes, excuse me, and those ones are fake. But even though they're fake, they're still really good, because I even swatched them at the swap meet and they were good. But she wanted like $30 each, and I was like, for dupes, okay? At the store, it's still, you know, pricey. Would I have bought them at the store? No. Did I buy them from this girl? Yes. She's a makeup trade. She just says, I think she was like one of those girls where mommy and dad would just buy her too much stuff. She didn't want to use it. She's was darker skin toned and the colors weren't working for her. She just didn't think that she would be interested in those colors. So those palettes sat on her shelf. And she's like, I just got to sell them so she can buy something that she wanted. So I made out, and these are them. So I got 2 of these. And the first one is, okay, so these are authentic, because she showed me the receipt that she purchased them at. She put them in a big kit, I guess it was. So these are the 2 of the ones out of the kit she didn't want to use. And so I believed her. She went out of her way, and I felt like she didn't have to do that, but she just wanted to reassure me. And of course, my eyes were like huge. And so this is the first one, and this is the neutral palette, and it still has the insert on the inside. I'm doing this one-handedly because it's late and I didn't set myself up to video record or anything. But yeah, so these are the colors here. I totally swatched the top one with my finger, and then look, I put it in the middle like a dummy. But this is brand spanking new. Look how pretty those are. So I'm so excited for this palette, and I can't wait to get into that. And then the second one is the smoky palette, and this one here, I'm trying to get this one open now. I am not organized for this. I totally can't open the damn box. Okay, let's try this. It's so brand new. Here we go. The plastic's coming off. I don't want the cover to get it dirty. So I didn't swatch this one yet, but this is this one here. This is the smoky palette, or the metallic smoky palette, or whatever you call it. So, I mean, this is just a great buy. And so I love to do this when I do my videos, when I get my hauls. So I want you guys to play Guess the Palette Price game. How much did you think that I spent on the Urban Decay palette? Well, let's be reasonable. Let's not get silly and say $5, because we all know that Urban Decay ain't no $5 for no palette. And if you owned it, would you sell it for $5? Like, come on. And how much do you think each quad costs from the MAC? Brand new. So the MAC ones are brand new, guys, and the Urban Decay was swatched but not used. So that's the only hints I'm giving. They are all 3 authentic. So let's play Guess the Price. If somebody gets the actual prices correct on how much I paid for each MAC quad and how much I paid for the Urban Decay quad, I will send you a small makeup gift just for playing. this fun game. So, non-international, I'm sorry, no international, USA, Canada only. So, if you win, I hope you do, let me know. Let's play. Mexie's, guess how much she paid for the Pally game. Damn, I'm bored. Okay, anyway, so let's get on it, and I'll let you guys go. It's a long night, so have a great one. Sleep well. May the angels be with you. God bless, and thanks for watching. Mwah. Bye. See you tomorrow.